Hi everyone. So happy full moon. I just got home from the beach. I love going to the beach to celebrate the full moons. Sometimes I go on the new moons, but I always go on the full moon. I'm going to do a collective energy read for what we've got to look forward to with this energy, what it's assisting us with. Okay, I'm hearing it's really assisting in forgiveness. Okay, there's a lot of clearing of ancestral timelines, past timelines. Yeah, I'm getting a lot in regards to there's like massive healing going on between, for those of you that are in these higher level soulmate connections. Okay, I was also guided to use different decks that I haven't used in a while, and Andromedan. I'm getting Andromedan spirit energy, Lemurian energy, Alterian Stargate, neutrality, diplomacy, negotiation, philosophy. This is number 47, which is an 11. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. I know I saw it like right before I turned on the camera here. And then chakra Kabbalah, spiritual path, life lessons, karma. Okay, see, this is wild, dude, because all right, listen, if you're guided to my channel, okay, if you're watching my channel because you resonate with my messages, and you have either been like, my readings have been like waking you up, okay, or you have been on your spiritual path for quite some time like me, right? And you've gone through many spiritual awakenings, okay, this up and down time, right, of like just the peeling of so many layers, right? But there's also more and more people waking up, okay? So, and even as this year winds down or comes to a close, you're going to see people like how they are, how can I say this? Some people will be embracing this and diving deeper into themselves, because we've all been shown what needs to be healed, okay? Where things need to be fixed within us, where it could just use a little polishing up, right? The things that we need to let go of. We've also been shown where we're really excelling, right? And where we can possibly assist others. And many of us has been steered to a new path, right? Now, whether or not you decide to take the leap of faith to begin that new adventure, like, that's on you, right? That's between you and the universe, God, whoever you talk to, right? There's also this massive healing between the divine masculine, divine feminine energy, okay? And I'm just saying that like collectively, like universally. The divine feminine side is on the left side of us. The right side is the divine masculine side, okay? Everybody has a divine masculine, divine feminine side. There's many different religions that carry this same idea of the divine masculine. They live by this, right? It's like all about like learning how to come into balance with both of these sides of us. Okay, this doesn't mean like becoming like men becoming feminine. It's just about or women becoming more dominating. But it's like it's about both energies knowing when to be soft and knowing when to stand firm, right? So that's kind of like a, sorry, my words are like, I'm at a loss for words. And I feel like there might be some of that going on for those of you that this message is for, is like there is a loss for words. You're trying to come up with the words. I'm hearing like to explain yourself or to explain something, to say something, to share something. Okay. I'm going to read this number 47. Okay. Altarian Stargate. And these are activation cards. So, you know, if you aren't interested in activation, then, you know, you don't have to accept it, right? It's not that big of a deal. So the symbolism of this card is neutrality, diplomacy, negotiation, and philosophy. The element is air. It has to do with the throat chakra and the third eye. Okay, so that's very interesting about like coming up with the words. Okay, and there's also, I'm hearing the word knowing. Okay, there's a knowing within you. It's of where you want to go, where you're going, where you're headed, even like what you are here to do. Okay, it's like finding what truly brings your heart joy. Okay, and just taking the leap of faith to do it, right? It's also about, you know, with this moon, I'm hearing like it's a reflective energy. Okay, there's this reflective energy so it's like seeing where you really need to step up your game. And like if you really want it, then freaking like it's really time to go after it, right? So this says the Altarians are a neutral star civilization from the constellation Aquila, brokering many deals and trade agreements between diverse federations, empires, and alliances, each with their own varying beliefs and agendas. As such, they work toward resolutions between disparate forces, using their mental acuity to negotiate contracts and compromises through fairness, accord, and reason. They are also adept philosophers and are noted for their skills in understanding psychological complexities and subtleties. I don't know. Sorry. Maintain a state of neutrality and calmly seek compromises that will fairly benefit everyone involved. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, like trying to come up with the words. It's like I'm hearing like some of you may be severing ties with a situation or corporation or maybe friendships, family, whatever, okay? And it's like you don't have to go out with this like bang and freaking a lot of drama. It's like I'm hearing there's ultra sensitive feelings involved. Okay, so you may be dealing with people who are highly sensitive and highly reactive. Okay, so it's like you don't need to run away and hide. It's about confronting the situation, right? Okay, and then this one, number 9. So yeah, and 911, you could be seeing 911 a lot as well. All right. And September 11th. Okay, that's I know everybody remembers, like, at least I remember, you know, where I was September 11th. Okay. It's like embedded in my mind forever. But, so there's something here. There's like a remembrance. Okay. Possibly even back to that time, September 11th, 2021. Okay. And 911. Let me see. I just saw the number 11 again. Okay. So this says Chakra Kabbalah, spiritual path, life lessons, karma, elements all. Okay. The chakras are center for receiving life force and energetic information pertaining to one's karma, healing, life lessons, and spiritual path. With the chakras overlaid on an artistic representation based on the Kabbalah tree of life pattern, this design reveals new connections between the two, increasing one's capacities to receive energetic information needed for the understanding and completion of life lessons. Yeah, I'm hearing it's a wrap. Okay, we're like wrapping up different cycles in our life. Okay, so, okay, let's see. Then it goes down to like what each color means. But it says the white 16-petaled flower designed correspond with both the Earth Star chakra at the bottom and the Soul Star chakra at the top. The Earth Star chakra below the feet is where all the archives of our past lives on Earth are stored. It is the library of our time here and records all our events and experiences, anchoring us to this physical plane. The Soul Star chakra above the crown is the chakra of timeless wonder and transcendence, connecting us to our higher selves. Which life lessons need to be addressed for completion of karma and the fulfillment of soul contracts? Okay, I remember saying when I was opening this, it's like about like the closing out of these ancestral cycles, right? Which chakras needed to be cleared or further opened for increased spiritual advancement? Yeah, there's this opportunity for some serious growth work here, okay? But it also requires a major step up and acceptance of responsibility, okay? So that's like a responsibility first and foremost to yourself, okay? Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the wheel is turning. Okay, the wheel has started to spin. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing you could get with this or you could get with that. Okay, so maybe some of you have a choice. All right, what is the main energy surrounding the collective today? Wow, the sun. Okay, Leo energy. Yeah, you see how he is the staff. Okay, that's like, and you guys could be working out, getting in more physical form, better physical form here. Okay, this is really connecting with nature. Okay, and the sun. Okay, I'm hearing Ra. Okay, sun god Ra. Yeah, but you see the size of the antlers? Like, that's how connected you are to the sun, to nature. Okay, yeah, see, here's spiritual development. This is movement. This could also be traveling. You could be traveling. Okay, recent past. Yeah, there was an ending here, okay? But this is also signifies a rebirth, okay? Rebirth and healing, okay? The sun is the happiest card in the deck here, okay? So it's like, yeah, see, injustice. This is the justice card. This is the card of karma, okay? So as this wheel is spinning, okay, you see the fire burning in the back. It's like there's something that's going to be happening around Halloween, okay? And there's something significant about these flowers right here, but I don't know what they're called. I'm going to have to find out. And something about the eclipse, the next eclipse, okay? I do believe there's an eclipse season. We're like starting eclipse season whenever the next eclipse is. So over between like now, oh, okay, they're saying from Lion's Gate until the first eclipse that's coming after Lion's Gate, okay? So I don't know when the first eclipse is. I'm going to have to look it up. I haven't really looked into that yet. I just know it's coming. Okay. What's to come? Yeah. So rest. Okay. Yeah. So, and this, I'm hearing due diligence. Okay. So it's like you do what you can, what you're up for, and not like lying to yourself saying, oh, I can only do this. Okay. And just like half-assing it and being lazy. No, it's like doing the work that you can do. Okay. But taking, making sure that you have downtime in between. Okay. So I'm hearing something about like over the next 6 weeks. Okay. Yeah. See, here's the World card. Okay. It's like the wrapping up of cycles. This is, you could be learning something new, educating yourself. There's something here about like possibly learning a new language like Spanish or something like that. Or, but there's definitely somebody watching you. Yeah. Somebody, this is whatever's happening or whatever you're going to be rolling out over the next 6 weeks, okay, is also, wait, they're telling me to like add these up. Okay, so 13 and 17 is 30. 34 breaks down to 7 and a 21. Okay, so 2 and 1, that makes 10. So it's like completion. Something is completing, and it's like, I feel like it's the end. It's the end of one cycle, right? Okay, so let's see. Okay. Also, you see how this beaver is looking behind him over his shoulder, right? So beavers build the dam, right? Like that hold back the water, okay? And you see how there's the sun here. It's like looking back at the sun, right? Now I'm hearing that Steve Miller song, Wintertime, which is funny because I was hearing that song this morning too when I woke up. So like I said, like I feel like something's going to happen over winter, like in the winter season. No, Halloween is like autumn. Okay, but there's still those autumn leaves here. So, but this beaver is like looking back, okay? It's almost like they're staring each other down, right? These two, okay? Everybody has this like mean, like nobody's really showing their hand here, okay? Look at how the look in all these cards, okay? Look at everybody's eyes. Look at, oh wait, where am I? Look at this lady's eyes. Okay? And then look at these two. There's something here about the grid, okay? There's some sort of veil being removed here, okay? Everything's becoming crystal clear, all right? And there's like new information coming. There's also some sort of See, the Page of Swords is like spy energy, right? But there's somebody here. Yeah, and then there's the Page of Cups. There's somebody here. Look at this card. It's all blue. Blue, purple, and yellow. This is some sort of observer, okay? I feel like somebody may be watching you to see if you're an enemy or not, like what you're going to do, okay? Or somebody's just like watching you to see what you're going to do with this information or something like that. I'm not really sure what it's going to be different, right? For everybody. I don't know what this beaver is trying to say here, because it also looks like very sad, right? There's a lot of healing happening. Okay, so possibly like somebody, I don't know if this is you or somebody you're dealing with, like somebody is going through major transformation here, okay? Healing. I don't feel like they've really revealed the transformation that's like really happened to them, okay? I feel like whoever you are, you've just literally been focused on yourself and healing yourself, or this is the energy that you're being asked to get into, especially over the next 6 weeks, right? What's underneath here? Yeah, see, there's something here about like something's being held back, okay? About, and somebody's being like very stingy and greedy. And that's another thing. There's something, okay, Jupiter and Saturn are square. So this is why, like, if you've been feeling like you can get excited, but then there's also like this energy of like, you know, like a resistance, okay? Because like Jupiter is like happy and it's lucky, it's abundant, okay? It is represented by the Wheel of Fortune, okay? I was also like moved to that's what these, no, this is Wheel of the Year, okay? This deck is called Wheel of the Year, okay? But and then Saturn is kind of like makes us look at, it's just more of a harsher energy, okay? So these two are like square, all right? So it's like, they are, it's like butting heads, okay? It's kind of like learning how to find, seeing the goodness in the endings, okay? The understanding. So this could take you some healing, because like any kind of ending isn't really the greatest, but it's like the beaver's like builds this dam, it holds back the water. So it's like they're usually solid, right? Yeah, I'm hearing that song, Bittersweet Symphony. Okay, so here we go. It's safe for you to love. I feel like, and see how this guy is like coming to approach this girl, right? She's like about to take off. She's like ready to hit the road. I'm hearing, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Okay, so that could have happened to somebody, okay? But this says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But being that I said something about forgiveness in the beginning of the reading here, this is probably why somebody is in this like hibernation. It's like they're trying to come up with the words. And I feel the fact that they're wondering, like, is it safe to love? Like, this could be something that, yeah, I'm hearing divine masculine, divine feminine are both wandering, right? Like, is it safe to love? Like, learning how to love another again, right? Because I feel like on this journey, right? Whoever your person is, you're mirroring each other. You're going through the same lessons, but they may not be hitting you in the same way. But in order for you to come together in harmony, okay? So that's pretty much how you can tell when something is like meant for you. It's like there's a mutual agreement. It's like there's no trashing each other, there's no betraying each other over and over again and then getting back together. Like, that's not the kind of relationship we're talking about here. This that's coming together are two people that have been burned and scorned and probably acted fools in, you know, other relationships or past relationships, okay, or even possibly with each other. But it's like getting to this place where like there's an ending, okay? There's been an ending to a cycle of there's just been a death to a part of them. It's like this, they're being reborn, okay? And so it's like this question of, is it safe? Like, will I feel safe to love again? Okay, am I ready to love again? Okay, I just feel like that is a big question. And it's not just necessarily romantic love. It's like letting anybody in, right? Anybody at all. You know, depending on what you've been through. I mean, I've lost like all my best friends, you know, and then the man I was like madly in love with, like, talk about fucking shutting down emotionally. Fuck. Like, I'm still like touch and go about people, you know, like I'm highly freaking, I mean, I have to shut it off. Like, I can look at somebody and I see their whole, like, I don't like to look at everybody like that, you know, because it's none of my business, you know, but, it can make me just like not want to deal with people. So I have to like really protect my energy and things like, look, see, passion. There's some sort of like rebirth of passion here, okay? But it's coming back after like you could have been like, yo, I'm never doing this again, right? But there's a rebirth happening here where I feel like you are deciding to love again, to live again. And this is part of like what this beaver is like thinking about. It's like looking back and it's like, okay, the sun is there. That means like the ice is going to melt, you know? My dam is going to burst. And it's like, am I ready for this? Some of you have been in like this hermit mode, just wisening up. Yeah, see, you deserve love. See, I told you. It's like, am I ready for this? But there's been some sort of like acceptance here. Like I feel like a lot of self-love has happened, okay? Or you're about to like really begin to dive deep in knowing yourself more and understanding and forgiving yourself, okay? And as you're doing this, this is what opens you up. It says you are lovable. It's like you remember that you are lovable, okay? And yeah, see, there's this trust. It's like being willing to trust. Yeah, see, codependency. There could be an ending of an addiction happening here, or what you're healing from, like what this closeout is like the ending of these like super codependent dynamics where it's like one person was giving more than the other one. It's like just always feeling depleted in relationships with others because it's like maybe you were always the one. I'm hearing like somebody was always like doing the most, and then somebody else would just be like, I'm hearing that song, keeping it casual. You're keeping it casual. That's that song, Both. It's called Both. But you can't be both. Yeah, so maybe like there was like a wishy-washiness. There's something here ending. All right, there's like recovery from this. Yeah, you're doing it. How you doing it? One day at a time. Yeah, from this unrequited love. Okay, and there's a decision coming to stay optimistic, or you're being guided to stay optimistic about your love, about your life, like just love in your life, letting love in your life, period. Not necessarily just romantic love, but see, and it says loving yourself first. It's like learning how to love differently. Okay, it's attracting a different type of love. Okay, a higher level love where your self-respect is honored, right? There's like, because part of what I've been shown that these higher level soulmate connections, like when you get to come together, like what they do is, because such a deep amount of healing has to happen for these two energies to come together in the first place. When they do come together, it sends out such a high vibration of love around the planet. Like it literally has the ability to raise the vibration of the planet, this love, right? And it's bringing back the true sanctity of marriage. Okay, because so many people, like I'm hearing, yeah, like marriage is just a sham. Like they just do it. Like they do it to get their girl to shut up. That's what I heard. That's what I just heard somebody said that. And it's not necessarily marrying someone because there's a true like you have the same core values. You know what I mean? Like it's like there's a mutual respect there. Okay, and it's not even about necessarily, I'm hearing, not necessarily unionizing your marriage through any kind of ceremony that's like honored by the church, but it's like it's honored within the two of you, right? This respect. And it's not a game playing love. These are two people that have learned to not just give their energy to anyone. You may be currently celibate or have been celibate. I'm hearing like for some of you for like 4 years. Okay, some of you it's like the past 4 months. Okay, just like, and this is all about like learning to love yourself. Okay, like not everybody deserves to be like shared in that. Like you don't need to share yourself with everybody in that way. Now, if that's I'm not saying that there's anything wrong, like if you view life differently, or but I'm just saying like for these types of relationships here, it's very different. But it's like when you have a sexual exchange with someone, you take on their energy. And like if you're sleeping in the same bed with someone, like you're becoming like you're getting that stuff from that other person. So possibly there's been some sort of responsibility taken here. Okay, because I'm like, because confidence is being restored here. All right, and this is Yeah, I'm hearing choosy lover. Okay, that's Aaliyah. And yeah, choosy lover. All right. And it's not that you're like rigid, it's just that you have learned to be selective because you know that your energy is valuable. Your energy is powerful. And when two energies like this come together, like it is extremely powerful. It's like worldly powerful. Yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Look, okay, so we have that. It's like somebody could have been like withholding, okay? And there's also this energy here of like somebody watching somebody else like really rise to the occasion, right? It's like really blossoming, okay? And this could be happening like over the next like year, okay? Because this is showing like the full, like all the seasons here, okay? And yeah, this is also like talking about there's like a cycle of scarcity, like that's closing out as far as like money is concerned, okay? Because like look at how this goes. There's like this Four of Pentacles, and then there's this Page of Pentacles. All right, this is like somebody somebody having enough to share, and then watching somebody else like learn how to budget and save. Like somebody's like learning how to budget, okay? This person is like watching this person. You could be somebody could be watching you online, or you're watching somebody online. All right, but see, passion. That's the Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, there's been some sort of denial of like there's like a hidden desire here, okay? I'm hearing you don't know what you got until it's gone, okay? So this could be part of like the lesson that's happened here, okay? Somebody could have lost somebody that they really loved and cherished and cared about, but they didn't realize that they really loved them until like after it was over, right? Until it was like really gone. There is a new opportunity coming in here. Someone's working really hard on their independence, and like somebody could be a welder, creating. Somebody could work with horses, but this is like independence, okay? There's, because that's what else is about these relationships, is like they're both independent, but they can come together and be like solid, like in their independence, right? But it's like not, it's having a compromise. Yeah, this is like, goes back to this. This is why these galactic beings are here helping us. It's like they're helping these connections come together, okay? To ground it, because these connections, like you've been connected to your person for a while in the 5D, but everything happens like energetically before it comes down. It's like before it like manifests like in front of you, right? So, and there's been a lot of healing and recovery. I'm hearing just a lot of recovery that's had to happen. It's required a lot of strength, okay? It's been about divine timing, okay? But you're both like really thinking about each other, possibly been stuck. Somebody could have like a sick child. Again, here's the winter, or something happened to yeah, see, this has been like, I feel like there's something that needs to be said here, okay? This is part of what's been needing to be said and what's kept this like energy stuck here for a while, because there is something that needs to be let go of here, all right? And this is possibly what's been, it's like coming up with the words, okay? You are being divinely guided. You will receive the words that you need, okay? Here's this 9 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. And if you've been seeing ladybugs, I actually had a freaking ladybug in my car. Like, where the hell did it come from? Like, it was just crawling across my dash. I was like, my daughter saw it. She's like, is that a ladybug? And we're like, holy crap, it was a freaking ladybug. Like a little tiny, tiny baby one. Okay, and that's another thing. Like, you may be seeing like baby animals, like puppies, okay? Or like seeing a lot of dogs. You could work with dogs. Somebody does something with dogs, okay? Yeah, but see, here's this 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, okay? This is, and then here's this. The Lovers. This is the choice. This is the divine union, you see? I just heard something about Luke Skywalker, okay? And here's the Emperor, okay? This is because, like, both taking charge of their life. Yeah, look, somebody went to God and asked, and I'm hearing somebody got God's approval, okay? I feel like somebody even like begged God for mercy to be allowed to, for like this opportunity, okay? Somebody wants to work with you because like, it's like you have inspired them. It's like you're their muse. I'm also hearing like somebody's the talk of the town. All right, let's see. What's the advice for the collective? Luck is on your side. Okay, that's coming with this. It's safe for you to love, and in the Sun card. So, yeah, and here's this eclipse, okay? And this is new moon. So maybe over the next couple of weeks, you're going to be able to have this conversation, okay? Yeah, it's time to take action. You see, this is going with this passion's being restored, right? After it's been dead within you, it's being reactivated. Yeah, have faith in your dreams, right? So it's like being inspired again, recognizing that you do deserve. Yeah, see, a personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, a time for healing. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, I feel like it's like your relationships with other people are going to start just healing, and just, even if these are new people, it's like you're going to start reacting to them different, like just carrying on conversation, being more and more yourself. It's like there's this remembrance of who you were before all this crap happened, okay? Before the ending of your passion, because I definitely feel like something had possibly like blown out your light there for a little while, right? Like you were just depleted. But it's definitely been turned back on. And I feel like it's been on and you haven't really said anything. Like you're still acting like it's off, but it's on for sure. And I feel like somebody's about to share like, yeah, it's on and it's been on, right? All right, so they're telling me to get 3 of these cards. So it says, we project our patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what is real and what is fear-based thinking. Yeah, see, there's this recognition as you're both like thinking about each other, okay? And I feel like it's like, and for some of you, it's not even like you don't even know who your person is, because if you've gotten this far on this journey, right? Like you have released the outcome. Like you are totally cool with like whatever God brings for you, right? And it's like, but there's like this reflection on like what I've done, how I've reacted, how I've shown up, like what I can do differently, that kind of stuff. Look, I long for your kisses and your touch. See, there's this recognition of like I'm ready. I'm ready now. Okay. I feel the sexual energy between us, yet it's beyond physical attraction. It needs to be elevated to the expression of deep, unconditional love. Yeah. So whatever resistance, okay, and this is part of that like Jupiter and Saturn thing that's happening right now. It's like really making us look at the things that have made us uncomfortable, you know, really claiming our part and seeing how like bringing the joy into it, like realizing, oh, this isn't such a bad thing. Like all I got to do is like kind of tweak this and then boom, you know, I can make this work, right? Okay. Yeah, you could be seeing 66 too. I'm walking home to you. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I'm walking it. Yeah, see, this is because both of you are doing the work, right? There's like a release of the outcome. There's a release of time, everything, okay? And it's just kind of going with the flow, working on yourself, working on your independence, working on your money, saving your money, learning about money, okay? But there is like, because this is what's being removed, is this burden and this like stressing out about like what needs to be said, because I feel like the true expression, the truest of expressions hasn't come out yet. When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. And there's another 6. So you could be seeing 666, okay? Yeah. And because of you, I'm starting to see what is really important in life. Yeah, see, perspective changes. And then what is this? I feel our energy merging together as if it has a life of its own. We are becoming one again. Because the whole thing with twin flames is that it started off as they're one soul, but it's like it's been split in half. And it's like these, you've met this person several times in lifetimes, but this lifetime you're going to be together like in harmony. Like you may have met each other in other lifetimes and it's like either like one of you died or somebody chose somebody else, you know, it's like just different things have happened. And over, this is what you're healing now. This is why there's like this resistance and this ancestral patterns that we're releasing. It's like the things that we've done over and over again that have just been passed down. I'm hearing the trademarks, but these are being released. These are being healed. These are, and even like the realization of how compromise can go a long way. We don't have to share the same ideas or beliefs, but it's like what really matters is that our core values are the same, right? It's like I can let you be you and you can let me be me, and we can still be like this awesome team, right? So this is really awesome. It's just there's still a lot of healing going on. Look, it says, I wish you could see that we are mirroring each other right now. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. And then I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. And see, it's like this is what's being worked out. And I feel like it's being worked out between both of you. Yeah, see, look at this next one. It says, one of us is sad or angry and it's creating an energetic match in the frequency with the other. Stay conscious of this. If possible, try to help us alleviate it. So that's the forgiveness that's dissipating. That's the word they gave me. It's dissipating, okay? Because true unconditional love is like even accepting people back. Like it's not like without boundaries, but it's like the knowing that like if someone says, like, I've healed this, I'm not doing this anymore, it's allowing the love to still exist and to be willing to trust again, okay? And not like completely like continue to throw it in people's faces, right? Or hold it against them. It's like, okay, hearing it and then moving forward. But it's like that person not taking advantage of this person forgiving them. It's them staying consistent with their word and the other person staying consistent with their word, right? So there's a lot that's going to be healed between both of you within this connection. And that's the whole purpose of this. All right, divine feminine energy. I trust in love. Oh my God, you guys. And I need to ground myself. Yeah, because I feel like what's coming, like the information that's coming, and because the divine feminine side is all about like receiving, and it's also about nurturing. But I feel like what is about to be embraced or embodied, okay, they said embodied, is like, whoa, right? like whoa, because I feel like there's going to be some sort of epiphany happen, an epiphany. All right, so divine masculine energy. I'm feeling stuck. Yeah, this is why this divine masculine energy is still quiet, and it says, you are my queen. But they know, there's a knowing, there's an understanding of like what they deserve and what and who they are looking for, whether they know this person or not, right? Whether you know this person or not, it's like there is no more settling now. Like that is something that's understood between both energies, or all energies, whatever, however you want to say it, because it's a collective reading. Okay, that's what this "you are my queen" means. Yeah, see, our connection is worth waiting for, and I don't want to run anymore. I'm fighting for us. I can't stop thinking of you. Okay, let me see what's underneath here. Yeah, I'm an empress, and it's okay to feel sad. Yeah, because there are, and see, I am an anchor of light. My ascension is my main mission, okay? And abundance flows through me, and my connection with my spirit guides is strengthening. Yeah, like you're both, because we both have divine masculine, divine feminine, like these cards are for both of us. It's like, because the stuck thing is like, there is that resistance, okay? It's still moving into that energy of like claiming your part and owning it and learning how to work with it, right? To make it better. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Fabulous. You make me better. Yeah, what does he say? I'm something on my own. Okay, just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. Exactly. So you're both doing what you're supposed to be doing, and this is just about like continuing to release the outcome and trust in divine timing. Okay, because it's like whatever's been happening to you along the years of this path, on the pathway, you realize like holding on to anything, like nothing belongs to you, right? So yeah, so this is a really beautiful energy. I hope it helps. I hope it inspires you to continue to dive deep and to love on yourself and just keep doing what you're doing, because the divine has a beautiful master plan. So yeah, there's major heart healing, major growth. And this says, be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Yeah. And actions speak loudly. Yeah. See, miracles and blessings. Look, and consider your foundation. See, and embrace your emotions. And look, spiritual connection. Okay. There's definitely like telepathic, and see, here's all the different lifetimes that you've been together. But it's like, this is like, consider your foundation. Like, are you ready to, I feel like this is also part of like the block, like you're both like considering your foundations, you know, both wanting to be ready to offer what you feel the other one would deserve or want, you know. But this also has to deal with you basing your value on material, right? So there's a lesson there too. So this is why this is the stuff that's being purged, okay, being looked at, and it's up for healing. So miracles and blessing, everything has its gifts, and that's what you're starting to realize. And the actions speak louder than words. Like, just not talking about it, it's being about it. There's going to be an opportunity here to show, right? It's like, you know, maybe you've said you're sorry 1,000 times, but it's like, if you said you're sorry 1,000 times and then 1,001 times you just did the same thing that you said you were sorry for, like, how is somebody supposed to believe that you're sorry, right? So this is about what we were talking about, like with the unconditional love. It's like having a conversation and both of you mutually deciding to move forward, and then like sticking to the moving forward and not bringing it up and throwing it in each other's faces, but continuing to move forward and like let the past fucking go. I love you guys. I hope this helped. Dang, this was 57 minutes. I just saw that. Anyway, this was a good one. It was worth it. So if you made it this far, I love you. Thank you. And if anyone's interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. Bye.